At least a little bit.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki.
You alright, other than the whole mom being dead thing?
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
You want me to what with her? That sounds illegal. Okay, I guess, sure. Get in the chair, kid. We're gonna sync. Look at this guy right here. You want to talk about it, Pewter?
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Is that a function you can do?
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
That's Pewter. His real name is Noma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss, like me. Abyss, sorry. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's your caretaker in a way.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
Oh, the machine is safe. I can guarantee that.
Pretty sure what we're doing is, you know, kind of invasive.
You have nothing to worry about.
Alright. Right now he's operating the sync console. Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
He's probably got his eyeball been stabbed out by an ice pick now.
I don't know.
We're gonna do it anyway.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
So we're saving her. We're not, like, invading her privacy and her memories.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Alright, kid, get in the chair. Is there anything of interest in here that I should look at? Why do we get CRT monitors?
Date, look! It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
No!
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay. Ooh, what's that? CRT monitor, no one crawled out of it yet. Okay, I guess they're all the same. That one was on, though. I figured it'd be different.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Mizuki is lying in the sink machine on the other side of the glass. She can't hear me from here. Alright, I think we're ready. There's an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as the sink machine. Or P.6.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sink room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
How is it going? You know, being unable to speak. The subject's chair, the person sitting here, is the subject of the sinking. I want to learn more about this weird machine. Okay, I think that's it. How's it going? Mizuki is lying in the chair.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I figured maybe Mizuki might know about this, but I guess this is all a big surprise to her.
I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
We've already let the cat out of the bag, might as well tell everyone else now.
We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Wow, good
There are a
silent
billion
talking.
kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads.
We screw their heads into the chair and then we probe into their minds.
The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
This probably is gonna hurt a lot.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sink.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers.
Thinkers.
Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
So yeah, we're gonna get started.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
You wanna get some ice cream? I think I would want to get some ramen. That sounds good.
That ramen with the corn. That looks like pig slop.
Okay.
I thought it was garbage, but you loved it. I'll go get some with you.
Date, your choice of words.
I thought I chose pretty good words.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
We're gonna get the pig
Oh,
slop, you and me.
Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
We're going into the VR world, kid.
Date, you ready?
Okay, Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
There's a time limit.
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awful. Don't want to accidentally get absorbed into the Somnium world.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still.
Oh, okay, that's actually really cool. That means you can stay still, strategize what you're going to do, and then move forward and do it. I like that.
Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Wow, that is kind of creepy. There's horses.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Why is it vibrating?
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Okay.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
This music's weird. Yeah, push it in. Oh, I see. So the different actions will actually take different amounts of time. That's interesting.
Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
No, I think that actually might
I
not.
don't know. Just try it.
Understood.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Simple maybe, But this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Right. So maybe we need to pull it out. There's a gate there. Maybe we need to pull it out, and the idea is that pulling out the ice pick would save her, would save the,
Shoko's photograph.
would save her mom. Maybe.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
I see, that's going to deal with the lightning
Keeps
situation.
going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Okay.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
What?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Okay. So we have to remove the bird cage. I'm going to take a little walk around. Obviously, it's going to waste some of her time. But I want to see what's around the area.
The panda is in awful shape.
That's going to take a lot of time. Let's use a timey. That takes half of the time. Okay, let's try that.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this.
So you probably want to use the timey thing on things that take a lot of time to reduce how long that takes.
Or at least, I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
So that cost us some time. We might come back to that in a minute.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Thank you. It doesn't appear to be much behind it. There's a gate over here.
The entrance gate.
Let's open it. Maybe, no, let's tackle it.
Leave it to me. The gate hurts more than I do.
Doubt it.
I doubt we can open this, but I'm going to give it another try.
We'll need more than a little force to open this. This gate is as solid as my virtue.
I don't know how solid your virtue is.
So obviously we're like wasting time, but I wonder if what? What was that? Oh, it crashed. Come on, dude. Alright. Excellent. The game just crashed on us. It saved my recording, though. That's good. I hope, because I have not made a personal save, or a actual save anywhere recently, I hope that the autosave kicked in recently. I assume it would have kicked in at the beginning of the, of that section, if that makes sense. Well, anyway, let me get back to roughly there, and we'll give it another shot. Alright everyone, welcome back. So, I just gone and loaded back up. The autosave was right before this. I did have to play a little bit, so I am going to make a save real quick. It's called sinking in the pain. So one cool thing I noticed is that time really does slow down to an almost stop. If you look at the millisecond counter here, it's still proceeding very slowly. You can see other interesting things. I can anyway, like the rain still comes down. I'm not sure how well visually you can see that on YouTube. You can still see the horses very slowly flailing. The merry-go-round still slowly spinning. It's really cool, actually. I like that. So let's try some different things this time than we did last time.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Yes, let's threaten it. I'm sure that's a good idea. We'll get a timey from that as well.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Alright, so that didn't help much. I did get another timey though, so...
A mic.
Guess we can shout at it and take only 3 seconds.
Ah!
Oh no, why did we do that?
Stop it!
This was a bad option.
Stop it already!
I don't think that helped. So we want to use the timies when possible, because we can only hold 3. They also appear to have different amounts of time. So that's an interesting thing to note as well.
An enormous birdcage.
So maybe saving the really good timies, like this one, 1/5 of time, are good for longer things like 30 seconds. I don't think this is going to work, but let's try it.
It is too narrow.
No, your body is slim enough to get through.
You think so? In that case...
Guess you're fatter than I thought.
I am not! I am just... large-breasted!
Doesn't look like it.
Good one, Date. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. We need to actually remove the birdcage.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Let's open it.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Whoa. That's kind of bright.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I mean, that's dreams for you.
Exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Is that photographs? Kinda looks like it. I don't even know what I'm looking at, really.
Cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Lift takes a long time. Let's peek inside without using the timey.
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
Come on! Really? It crashed again. That's not good. I might need to save, like, fairly frequently if I need to get through this.